throwing money around. Meanwhile, Marge received a notification at home that the credit card was maxed out. Homer said not to worry and just turn off the notifications. Just then, Bart mentioned that his bicycle had vanished into thin air. Homer had no choice but to admit the truth. He had already given the bicycle to the barber as a tip. Although he didn't have much hair, the barber had trimmed his eyebrows. To apologize to Bart, he gave Lisa's saxophone to Bart as a tip.
Hey! Let this slide and there's a vacuum cleaner in it for you.
Facing Homer's severe addiction, Marge had to make him swear to quit his bad habit. The frustrated Homer went to drink away his sorrows. Seeing only prices and no tip options, Moe strongly protested. Homer quickly explained that he had already sworn an oath. Moe suggested he could just put the money on the table and do nothing. Homer immediately pulled out his cash at the sight of this.
Don't stop, you generous man. Oh yeah, give it to me, big boy.
Yes! Homer's addiction was triggered again, and he desperately wanted to find another place to throw money, but all those greedy businesses had closed for the night. With an unbearable itch to spend, Homer smashed the pharmacy window and left a small tip in the tip jar. At this point, Homer was too ashamed to go home. He suddenly thought of the server who received the $10,000 tip. Since she liked it so much, surely she would take him in. Homer showed up at her door and stated his intentions. She welcomed him very warmly. However, this was just Homer's imagination. In reality, she pulled out pepper spray the moment she saw him. Heartbroken, Homer sank to the bottom of the sea. But unexpectedly, a fisherman pulled him ashore. To express his gratitude, Homer gave the man a $1 tip. The fisherman explained that tipping was strictly prohibited here.
Welcome to Little Europe. I'm home. Yo.
Meanwhile, Marge couldn't find Homer, and the credit card bills kept piling up. Selma said the first 24 hours of a disappearance were critical. She needed to hurry and fill out her dating profile.
Marriage minded. Don't mention the kids. Bring them up on date 3. Just before the sex.
Bart panicked at the sight of this. The two logged into Homer's online shopping account and found his latest delivery address. They then rushed to Little Europe. The two tried to persuade Homer to come home, but Homer said this was his home now. He then showed them the happy life without tipping culture.
Here in Euroland, extra money, not change hand. Eat the lunch from 12 to 3, know how you say gratuity. Waiters, cabbies, escort girls, just cause space rate, what a world!
Sir, can't choose me.
Let's look, can't you see?
Our healthcare is free.
The kids said that although Little Europe was nice, they eventually had to go home. He could bring European culture to Springfield. Homer soon found the perfect occasion, the American Servers Association. He decided to introduce the tip-free culture to everyone here. Because his addiction was so severe that it drove away the woman he loved, a life without tipping was the good life. As long as employers raised the minimum wage, everyone would have a bright future. However, this was yet another of Homer's dying fantasy. The server's real response